Hello, Artsy Gamer friends. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, you know, I should probably remove the Sabotage League thing, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it because I'm very salty, friends, about round 2. And not the sense that I don't think that Kato and I are going to bring it. It's the fact that we're having to schedule with 5 different time zones. So, hello. Let us start with our hellos for the day. Hello, Goblin King Jared. Hello, Scott. Hello, I am Kenzie Corn. Hello, Lilac Fairy. Hello, Bringsbane. Hello, myself. Hello, Nightbot. Hello. Is that Reese or Rice Triplex? I want to make sure I get your name right. Yes. Hello, Hubsmod, Team Kato and Team Artsy for the win. I know. It was funny because I think our combined team is either the Artsy Potato or the Console Gamer. I'm personally all about the Artsy Potato because the Console Gamer actually sounds like a legitimate, you know, channel. But anyway, it's like Rice. Thank you. Okay, well, Rice, hello and welcome in. So friends, I don't know if you've noticed something a little different about me. If you follow me on the Twitter, and you don't have to, but if you do follow me on the Twitter, you will know that I had a moment, an outburst, where I said, friends, if you came to my next stream and you saw that I've chopped off all of my hair, no, it was because I saw my hair in my son's diaper for the 20th time and I am done. Hello, Aaron. I spy with my beautiful eye, a beautiful Artsy. I'm still weepy from your message. So friends, speaking of friends, we are aggressively promoting the one, the only, the Moroccan crossing because this weekend is his birthday and he's unfortunately having to spend it in the hospital for health reasons. And so a bunch of us had sent him a happy birthday message and we wanted to get him to 500 subscribers and we did. So if you could like keep adding to that number, that would be great. Just, you know, Aaron is a true sweetheart, has been a supporter for I think since the beginning, and is just one of those like backbone pillar parts of the Animal Crossing community that really deserves a lot of love. So if you are not subscribed, and you know, you should consider it and also wish him a happy birthday. So a potato with a small paintbrush and hat. Yes. Artsy Potato. I love it. So friends, I cut off all of my hair. I did. I cut off all of my hair. Are you ready for the reveal? Are you ready for the reveal? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Look at this. Love it. Love it. I am such a fan. Oh, I know. I think it's like, you know, Badass Artsy is going to bring it. So... Thank you. So yes, I have cut off all of my hair because I was sick and tired of dealing with my hair, and I'm still dealing with all of my hair. So hi. I will have to tell you the story, but I first must ask the most important question of the day. How is everybody doing? And we will get started right now. Oh man, can I tell you, friends, how nice it is to not have all that hair? I didn't even do anything with it. It was like I did the messy updo 90% of the time. I really want to do that once my hair grows out to be donated again. Bringsbane, do it. And thank you, Cassandra. It's good to see you. Welcome in. So I know that everybody and everybody's grandma is streaming, and like. Who is currently streaming? It is like so many people right now, and oh, oops. Not me, like showing off my time traveling shenaniganery. Rice doing pretty good. It was my stepdad's birthday. I'm still recovering from our Chinese food 6 hours later. Oh no, was it like a Chinese food coma that you do not regret, or was it a Chinese food coma that you do regret? Asking for an Artsy. Hello, Belle. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, so we have Peyton is live, Maya is live, Kayla. Ooh, Kayla Crossing. So, friends, Kayla is celebrating her 2nd year anniversary of streaming and stuff. So and I think she's on hour 6 or 7 right now. So please be sure to go say hello to her. Hi, Maddie. You don't need to know my last name. True words have not been spoken. And, ooh, Crossing Man, of course, is live. Very Cute is live. Cora Mora is live. Little Ray Ray is live. Oh, my goodness. Jen is live. Abdallah is live. Lexi is live. That Bald Gamer is live. The Ginger Empire is live. Oh, my goodness. So many live people. So many live people. All the live people. There we go. Oh, friends, look. The thumbnail is showing itself. Oh, I have to tell you, friends. I have to tell you, I got hit with the big old inspiration spear to my brain. And I actually did something with the skull in the center of my island. I'm really happy about it. And I realized that if I did not feature and work on this live, I was just going to finish the island off stream, and we don't want that. So, hello, Nicole. Hello. It was super filling. I tried to have part of my leftovers and I wasn't ready. It was good though. Your body was not ready. Love it. You're just waiting on the noms bell. It's amazing. I had millennial toast, i.e. avocado toast this morning, and I am feeling really good. You're the first person that has said my full username on YouTube. Would you like me to continue to say, Maddie, you don't need to know my last name? Because that's pretty funny. Well, I wasn't sure whether or not it was I wasn't sure that you were trying to say you don't need to know my last name, but also hello, because that's also like, that's a power move that I can respect. Okay, so friends. Yeah, sure, do it. Love it. Okay, all right. And a friendship was formed. So, friends, welcome to Yanoya. If you have not been part of a live and you're just new to my stream, I have actually been doing some decorating. I'm like halfway done. Like actually truly halfway done with this island. Holy moly. So the far back on the top, like B2, it's like A1 to C through C, no, B3. I know, I'm so excited. Do you see the X marks the spot? Oh my gosh, I know. So, I actually have been working on this. I need to fix up the just the top part because I need to add Mallory and I need to move Fang because Fang is going to be replaced by Murphy. Following the next Sabotage League, I'm going to move Fang over to my other island. But yeah, this is super fun. I got hit with the good old inspiration and I couldn't stop. So I needed to do something with all of y'all before I just finish this island without you. So let's take a look at where we're at. And then we're going to do some cleaning because we need to start placing the tree houses. So, and this is also incredibly plain. So we have the peer group. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. We have the peer group. For those who don't know, there is a bit of like Lord of the Flies lore on this island where, you know, a bunch of kids were in Kid Club on a cruise and, you know, the cruise ship crashed. So sad, so awful, wah wah. And so they found themselves on an island and they started making a life for themselves. But there are 3 factions that formed. So the peer group, the ones that are on the pier, are looking to get out and get back to modern civilization. And they are trying to build a way to get off the island. Now, in the back right, there's going to be the Cardboard Castle crew, which will have Biff, Tangy, and Marina. And it's going to be quite literally a cardboard castle, but that's going to be a speed build. And then on the... I've separated the tree houses because I like the idea that the tree houses are going to be connected. It's a kid. By pipe. So I've started the process of adding like tree houses or tree house like things. Artsing with the Pulting Bull gives me flashbacks of last stream. Listen. So this has been completely, you know, finished, and I've added an X marks the spot. I thought this was really clever, by the way. Wait, can I? Hello, thank you. Let's see if I can get rid of that. I know. Yes. Yes, Jeanette. Thank you for validating me. I appreciate it. So I did that. And at some point, I need to like decorate the beaches because once the beaches are kind of sad. And I also, oh, I need to move Able Sisters as well. So this is going to be like the boat that the peer group is like secretly working on. And I don't know if I want to do a scavenger hunt with, you know, find the parts to get the kids off, or find the like get off the island, or like find out who's been trying to sabotage the attempt. You always thought the little hole looked like a star? It does look like a little star. You feel like everyone has a better island than me? Maddie, let me tell you something. So, I have been through five island builds, and I guarantee you this is my best one. Like, I'm not even being modest. Like, this is truly the best one that I've ever done. And it took a couple of tries to get here, so don't worry, you'll get there eventually. So, so, let's see, where else are we? Oh, right, okay, so if you go down here, this is where I've been adding like little stuff to the islands, and I've been like just adding like little whimsy stuff, you know? No matter who you are your own worst critique. Yes, exactly, truly. And when you get up here, this is what I worked on yesterday. That still needs to be worked on. But I liked the idea of having kind of like a treehouse overlook with the campsite. I'm pretty much a fan. And then if you go over... I don't know what it is about the museum. I tend to just like make a temple because it just looks like a temple. You know how you said you didn't like big amounts of water on this island, in this game, but this island is, we love it. I love it. Thank you. I'm not very good at waterscaping. I've definitely felt that I've like gotten to the point where I feel very comfortable about it. But friends, let me show you the nonsense of the skull like cliffside. And I love the fact that I used Mom's plushie on top of an altar. I think that's what started it all, truly. And we have a big SOS, and I think this is the Lord of the Flies thing, you know, where they go bum, 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 bum. Hello, Talia, OMG. Hello. Friends, we have a content create... Wait, hold on. I want to make sure that I actually have Talia's... Nope, we're fixing that today. Hold on. Hold on. Talia, we're going to make sure that you get a command because I apologize every time. And, Talia, OMG. Paste. Please be sure to subscribe to... Talia, did you say that you were also okay with being called Leah? Was that a fever dream of mine? I'm trying to remember. I just want to make sure. You were so close to 250 subscribers, Talia. Congratulations. Yes, you did say that? Okay. Well, friends, we should get Leah to 250 subscribers today. It just requires two of you. It just requires two beautiful people while we're here. So, hey Christian, it's okay. It's all right. Drive-by highs are always welcome. Drive-by highs are always welcome. All right, let's see if that works. Anyway, so there's still a lot that I need to add to this part, but that's okay. But friends, we should get Talia to 250 today. I think that would be awesome. And this is my, like, cardboard castle mood board that I was working on. I mean, this is going to be a massive building. This is going to be, like, the baddie core fortress all over again. I'm still not over that. But that's what we'll be working on in a speed build. Hi, Akasha. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. So, we need to clean up the back part of the island in order to make way for the two tree houses plus the Able sisters. Hello, Camp. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. So, yeah. Oh man, y'all are gonna see like how the mess. Oh Jeebus. Oh Jeebus. You're getting Wendy's. Congratulations. Love that for you. I used to be a big Wendy's fan. I truly did. The Frosties back in the day. So good. So good. A balloon hat. No, Fang sent me a cardboard box. He's like, hey, thanks for inviting me over. Now get out. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, the pergola. Oh, I need a trash can because I'm gonna be getting rid of some stuff. I thought, wasn't there somebody in the chat that was looking for purple flowers? Was that something that the chocolate French fry dip, you mean? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. We may also be utilizing an Animal Crossing bot today. I meant to do that earlier, but it didn't happen. Wait, where's the trash can? Where's the trash can? Trash. Dove. Artsy, you're going to be at the Flower Girl in a wedding? Are you serious? That's amazing. That's amazing. Are you excited? I was never a flower girl. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna toss this. Congratulations. When I think Wendy's Frosties, I remember the coupon book that you would have, and a broke student loved my $1. Oh, as a broke student, I love my $1 Frosties. That is truly the best vibe, though. I mean, that is like the wait, what is this? Oh, no, we're not getting rid of that. Hold on, friends. I'm having a thinky thought, and for those who have been part of my channel before, you know that I get distracted very easily. So I need to check something out. There's Hopkins. It's an Indian wedding. Holy moly. I have been to a Bengali reception. I've never been to an Indian one, so that's really cool. You know what? You know what? I don't hate this. I'm gonna save that for that. Okay. And then what was the other one? The pergola. I think the pergolas would go well with the tree houses. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this delightful sapient balloon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You love walks to keep your feet entertained? Sure. Okay. So let's get some cleaning started. And I need to get a shovel and a slingshot for the balloons. For balloon time. Ooh, I'm gonna need that for my house. Yes. Yeah, I've actually been very tempted to save Hopkins as well before the big reset. But, I don't know. I have his amiibo, so I can give the man a call. You know? I'll buy it. And then I need some shovels. Okay, what else? Anything? No. I haven't used the cedar trees yet, and I've been sticking with apple trees, money trees, and bamboo and coconut trees, palm trees. You've never come across Hopkins as of yet? Neither have I until I created the amoeba for him. Neither have I. Am I going to need... Oh, I need, like, all the food. Wait. How much does the risotto or whatever the heck this is? How much? Spaghetti Genovese? Oh my goodness. That's expensive. Let's try it. Eat. Ooh, okay, we can definitely do that. You're gonna wear makeup and maybe hold a basket with petals and maybe have my hair down like I wear really cool jewelry. Oh, that's awesome! That's so cool! Yeah, I'm so glad I chopped off all of my hair. I could never really get into wearing my hair a certain way. Like, it was always this messy bun. And so I think I needed a change. I'm always very envious, and I celebrate people who can wear their hair down without losing their mind. Because I could never. All right. We are cleaning today. Fishing boat flag. And I'll keep it. All right. So I guess the strategy is to start cleaning. And then I'll start the terraforming process. Should probably flatten the thing. And can we not dig in the... Ah, no. Oh, Timmy versus Tommy. I'm interested to see how you're going to do the tree houses. Friends. We have an amazing Animal Crossing content creator who I do not have a command for as of yet, but I will. Timmy versus Tommy is an Animal Crossing modder who does incredible videos with the most deadpan humor I've ever seen, and is hilarious. So if you are not subscribed to Timmy versus Tommy, also an opponent in the Sabotage League, please be sure to check him out. How are you doing? Oh, I think I want to hold on to the bamboo, so I'm going to leave this around. So the way that I'm going to be doing tree houses, hello. Come on. Thank you. I've done like a treehouse fort, but I do want to work on actually making it into a treehouse. So I can show you quickly what I've been working on. Hello, kid. Hello. But also can't get too friendly until the competition is over. I know, our friendship is presently on hold. So this is kind of what I started with doing, you know? So it's definitely, it's like a fort, you know? But because the lore here is that there's 3 factions for the kidcARRR island, Kid is kind of like the leader of the treehouse team. You had fun making Kabuki's treehouse? Man, like, treehouses are so fun. I love it. So I'm going to probably do something similar to this, but I want to put Mallory and Fang's house on the 2nd tier. But it's so weird that I'm almost done with this island. I may be resetting in a month. That's wacky. Are you serious? Sir. Really? Right in the center. It's lit. Sir, can you like move? Really? Kid. 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 Thank you. How can you even make a treehouse in this game? Well, I mean, there's a few options. This is not necessarily a treehouse, but you can start with a similar look. Hold on, let me show you. And it requires a little bit of creative license, right? So you can start with a like a typical square, and I've seen people use bookshelves in order to make it look like it's a fort that goes all the way around, and then adding a tree. So I'm a huge fan of the pine tree item. I use it in everything, so I will be likely doing that. The tree houses look awesome. Got me wanting to try it. Yes. So we're just cleaning this up. I mean, I really did like this terraforming, but I think I want to make it so it's a bit separated, because I want the far back right is going to be like a huge cardboard castle. I mean, it's going to be enormous. So the left side is going to be like a forest with like 2 treehouse outposts. Moroccan, that'd be great. Thank you, Aaron. I would appreciate it. That'd be awesome. So, and we should probably start moving the other villagers. I need to get rid of those 5 inclines by Biff's house. So, yeah, so let's just focus on cleaning right now, and then I may have to do an order bot. That may be a thing that happens. Gotta go. Nom is here. Belle, you enjoy that, Nom. I respect that you respect your nomming needs. But this is from like the old build, so it's kind of a mess. Your healings. I'm just glad that you're healing, Aaron. Not gonna lie, I was super worried about you. Health stuff always just is the worst. Can we not? I talked about flattening this. Why am I fixing this? No, never mind. Never mind. Excuse. You can DM it to me. That would be great. I would really appreciate it. Ooh, we're gonna keep that. So we'll drop this. Drop. 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 Hi, Laser Sharp. Welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you before. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. So an option we have, we could go into the Room Sketch app, which is something that I am a huge fan of using when it comes to doing outdoor buildings, like making fake buildings. But considering that it's a tree house, I think the strategy is really to start utilizing like the pergola, the gazebo. Hi, Gabriel. It's good to see ya. And friends, we have another content creator in the chat. I think I still need to change out the Instagram, but Gabriel Horizons is presently on the YouTube, so please be sure to check him out. I wish I had motivation to stick to a theme. It's like I see a city-themed area, and then I like see a wooded-themed area, and I also then end up doing nothing. I mean, I've mentioned in like my past video when I was visiting a dream address that I think we romanticize having to like be one theme or have like these really intricate and elaborate builds. And to be honest, I realized that I wanted to do something different to put myself out of my comfort zone. And the rule that I had was I had something different, but it stuck to the same theme. So I have, you know, a pier. which is different than the treehouses, which will be different than the cardboard thing. But it all is like linked together using similar items like the cutouts, the standees, the same custom codes. So it's not like I'm reinventing the wheel every time. You got your Instagram back? What happened? What happened? Or do you not want to share? It's okay if you don't want to share. It's fine. And yeah, so I've only started really working on having full themed islands, and I fell in love with this notion of like kidcARRR but tetanus because of EJ. It's all EJ's fault. EJ needs to stop being so like ding dang inspiring. And I've been really falling in love with like modded stuff. So friends, for those who don't know, Timmy versus Tommy like does really cool like funny stuff with modding Animal Crossing. And I was just amazed that you opened up this software and you designed freaking villagers. The eyes on Stitches was terrifying. I had nightmares. Oh my god. Oh, Gabriel, that's awful. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is cute. I like this. That's interesting. Okay, okay. We will test this out. I think I may do that for one of the houses, but not for both. Although that is, oh, that is really cute though. That is really freaking cute. Oh, so adorable. Gotta give credit to those articles. Oh, I know. Well, I mean, I liked the fact that they made Biscuit a girl, apparently. It's like, do you even play Animal Crossing? I mean, I'm not gender shaming by any stretch of the imagination. If Biscuit feels feminine to you, whatever, but goodness. You know what I wish that I could do? I wish I had a modded Switch so I could just like drop the bamboo and just leave it there on the ground instead of having to plant it. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Here, actually, I think the strategy is just we'll flatten, we'll put trees down here. So I don't typically do like, it's not a shame video, but it was something that Pat and Blaine had brought up during their Two Scoops podcast yesterday. And so for those who don't know, I have a background in conflict resolution. It's kind of like the love child of peace studies and a bunch of other social sciences that surfaced around World War II following the Nuremberg trials. And Moonrise rocks! Yay, happy to get you live. I found you through Sabotage League and I've been really enjoying your content lately. Well, I enjoy your presence. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And so this person had posted on GameStop, so it's clearly an article of the highest regard. You know, it's almost like comparable to a Time article or a Washington Post, you know, journalism. And they were talking about the quote-unquote subtle violence of Animal Crossing with regards to fishing. So there has been talk about the trend of what a cozy game or a wholesome game is and what a cozy game can include. And the subtle violence that the person was talking about was fishing. Redamon, I am not currently doing island visits, but thank you for being interested. And so this person is vegan. This doesn't matter, but I think that they are focusing on the fact that they wanted to have this conversation about what a cozy game can include in order for it to be considered cozy. And of course, the the result from the article was met with eye rolls and you know, scoffs and everything, because they're like, oh, we're considering fishing violent now. But I think the argument that I had was, well, I mean, there are people who consider fishing cozy, and you know, and non-violence as a term is unfortunately either a very Western and I wouldn't say a white mindset, but there's a certain unattainable goal when it comes to non-violence. And I'm really looking forward to talking about it, because that's something that I'm really passionate about sharing. And I basically told the person to kindly check their privilege, basically. So yes, the article was very terrible. It was very terrible. And I mean, I think what they also didn't realize is that Nintendo has never once defined the Animal Crossing franchise as a cozy or wholesome game. Ever. That is something that the community defined it as, because it was integral to the mental health and wellness of millions of people during the pandemic. So it's like, I think that it's a good conversation starter, but the way he went about it was gatekeeping cozy. And I'm like, that's silly. That's silly. Like, don't gatekeep a term that is really just Animal Crossing content creators are wanting to expand their content, and they want to have a similar vibe to Animal Crossing. So instead of becoming or just staying Animal Crossing content creators, they're cozy content creators, and I think that's really cool. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm a little worried it's going to come across as like shaming. Because, you know, a person, he's not like calling people awful. Oh, Lord, wait until they find out how violent chopping trees are. Yeah, so Jenna, right? So I was like, where is the moral outrage? Because that's what it is. It's moral outrage of the fact that we are able to commit ecocide. Like, we are able to go to Mystery Islands without any sort of consequences at all to our islands and just like destroy. Aaron, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you so dang much. And I'm like, you know, these aren't real trees. These aren't real minerals. These aren't real animals. You know, I'm not a fishing or a hunting person in real life. And I actually like to see the museum as it is. So I feel like a lot of cozy games are focused on homesteading, and fishing is often being a part of it. Yeah, no, I agree. And if that's not your thing, that's not your thing, right? Like, I will never shame someone for being uncomfortable with a hunting mechanic in a game, or who make the decision to not do fishing, or who, you know, use the stone axe, for example, instead of like the serial killer axe in Animal Crossing. And Stu isn't real. Only in my nightmares. Only in my nightmares. So it's more like you need to just accept the fact that there is some creative license when it comes to these games, and I don't think Nintendo is morally obligated to have a Western sense of morality, because what he also didn't bring up in his article is that Japan is a seafood eating culture, like heavily a seafood eating culture. So to them, fish is food. And, you know, it's not one country's obligation to act like, you know, your moral outrage has any sort of value to them. So I'm really excited to talk about it, but at the same time, I'm not like trying to come across as like this person is awful and wrong, you know. I realized I had a brand account. I'll never be able to get gifted memberships on other channels. Oh no! I need to find out about mine too. And iPad Kid, welcome in. It's good to see you. My present for all the love and support, Aaron. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate it. You're not even sure how... Well, Bringsbane, you are technically Santa Squad. That is a brand now. It could be that you had initially started the channel as like something. I don't know. You did, iPad Kid. You did. You did. I don't even content create. No, you just like make it rain. All the dollars. All the dollars. All right, that is one shovel. Wrong shovel. So yeah, I'm super excited about the video, but please know that I'm only coming across as like an academic person to talk about it. I'm not like dissing the person's article or the person. So you secretly want a new emote? I have 3 emotes, friends, that I need to do because some people are so nice. So yeah, I need to like get on that. I found you through Sabotage League, and I love that you refer to your peeps as Santa Squad. Well, they started it. I don't know what I did to deserve the likes of like Bringsbane and Scott and Koi and my mods and all of that stuff, but just like Bringsbane just like decides to make it December 25th every stream, and so they deserve an emote. Like, it's the least that I can do. Yes, welcome to the Santa Squad Society. You know what? That should be a hoodie. That should be a hoodie. I think I found you from a stream and they were raiding and they went to your channel, I guess. That's okay. You don't need to know your origin story with me. It's fine. And Nicole, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. So, and Bringsbane is just... Y'all, and well, all of you are just incredibly generous, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We just love the content. Thank you. You love my hot mess. I bring the mess. What's really fun, so going back to this video, because I can't let it go. So I was initially going to revisit my Artsy Ruin Stardew Valley, and then Blaine and Pat talked about the article, and I was like, oh wait, I can do that. I've always really enjoyed some of the more intellectual conversations we have in chat, and it's one of the reasons I hang out. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, I encourage people to really think about what they feel, right? And so the hardest thing about feeling uncomfortable is that it usually hits the lizard brain. And everyone has lizard brain, okay? And it's a fight or flight mechanism where, you know, the threat has to be destroyed. And when we are uncomfortable with, say, a hunting mechanic in the game, right? If we are uncomfortable with subtle violence in what we consider a cozy game, we feel that it's a personal attack on us because, you know, it means that we are committing subtle violence, and that's against our moral code in real life. And so instead of sitting with the discomfort about why it makes you uncomfortable, which can be the most basic thing of, I don't like hunting mechanics, I don't like fishing, I don't like the notion of, you know, harm. That's fine, but, you know, shaming other people who are okay with that mechanic in a game that has no actual consequences means that you kind of need to check yourself. You also really like trolling me with stew jokes. You know, at this point, I should probably just have a second stew emote. So. We got that. I know, you did. You did. I am not... So, friends, let's talk about Sabotage League. Speaking of Stu and probably seeing him during Sabotage League, apparently there's new rules for round 2. Not only am I working with the enemy, I am the only orange person on my bracket. So I'm the only Team N talk with Kato versus 2 Bewick people, which is Kay and Toffee. So I am... it was really funny where the way that Kato instantly backpedaled the enemy. Kato, you know what you did. You were talking about destroying me, so don't even. This moral outrage bullcrap, I don't even. But also, hello Kato, honey, how are you? So, I think it's an enemy to platonic lover situation. I still want to destroy you next time. You lovingly want to destroy me. I know. I am that badass. I'm aware. Special emote of a potato with a paintbrush and a tiny hat for Sabotage League. I'd be okay with that. That would be like a special emote specifically for Sabotage League. Friends close, enemies closer. Love it. Kato backpedaling was go. Oh no, the messages of like, bestie, hey! Alright, you know what? We will do a Sabotage League special emote for that. Yeah, no, and so it was really cool was that like Kato and I instantly went to strategizing, and I was like, we're gonna be just fine. And I'm not telling you the strategy that I'm thinking of publicly, Kato, because I want to make sure that Toffee and Kay don't know. So, hashtag gamer potato, yes. The artsy potato. The artsy potato, yes. Oh my gosh, but Kato, how are you? I think the last time that I heard from you, your son wasn't feeling very well. Is he feeling better? Yeah, we can't spill our secrets. No, I know. I also need to figure out the whole like talking on Discord situation, because I know that you had an echo, but I think that was a me problem. I think that was my fault. So I needed to work with Koi on that. But I'm super excited because unlike Pat, I can actually keep a secret. Unlike Patrick. So amazing. I need to figure that out too. I always screw it up. It's okay. We can do like a members only stream with like testing stuff out and getting it right before the actual Sabotage League starts. But Kiddo is good. I'm distraught because my Dinkum Island got What? What happened? What happened? What the dink happened? Cat can absolutely not be trusted with secrets. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. That absolutely stinks. Alright, we're not going to worry about the beaches yet, although I think we're going to use the, they implemented cloud saves and it saved my other island over the one I was working on. Oh no! Oh no! That is awful. I mean, I could do what I did for Nora when she accidentally wrote over her her Animal Crossing save. I can give a eulogy. Would that make you feel better? I can't do an Australian accent, but I can at least be wholesome in that regard. All right, taking this. Oh man. But Kato, you worked so hard to get back into Sabotage League. The least that I can do is make sure that we have our true rematch. So I'm so mad because I love that. Oh, okay. Well then I will not be silly about the eulogy. That really sucks. I'm sorry. That really sucks. Oh, we better win. Yes. Well, Kato is a design master in whatever game that she plays, so you can joke about it, it's stupid. Well, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Kato's Dinkum Island, filled to the brim with amazing decorating genius, with all the crocodiles that had a death wish, with all of the jackaroos that somehow ended up in places that they shouldn't be, with John and his ridiculous rule of being closed on Sundays when you need to buy a freaking tool. We wish you well in wherever your deleted zeros and ones may roam. And with that, may the inspiration that you provided be implemented on the next Stinkum Island. So says the Artsy, so shall it be. Amen. With a 3-dater. Oh no! We named our chicken Boko because of Final Fantasy with the chocobo. So that was fun. Although for some reason I dropped the feed and then it got deleted when we went back to the save. So I was so grateful that apparently they don't starve in the game. They just don't lay eggs. So I felt really bad about that because I have trauma of having my animals mad at me in Stardew Valley. Oh man. Oh, Kato, since you're here, and if I will likely do an emote for Sabotage League of like the artsy potato, would you like to use it for your chat as well? You don't have to if you're not interested, but just letting you know that I will happily gift it to you. Or you can just like use it for your Discord. Who knows? You would love that? Okay. All right. I'll work on that today then. I still have to finish the comic of you and Chatter playing dolls with EJ and Dan dolls. I still need to finish that. If you think your SB animals were mad, imagine how your Neopet... We don't talk about my Neopets. Which apparently is becoming popular again. I don't know. How did that even happen? Because I used to check Neopets like every 5 years, right? Like I was like, what is Neopets up to? Because they like surged in popularity and like they had limited to clothing items. They were in Claire's, all that stuff. My Kachik, oh my god. And then all of a sudden they had an update. Oh, Lilac Fairy, it's okay. Lurkers are gonna lurk. I do not expect people to talk if they don't want to. Jenna, I think there's actually 3 memberships that are still up for grabs. All you have to do is go up and accept it, I think. Yeah, my first, oh my gosh. Oh, friends, let's go down like cringy artsy lane. So it was the late 90s, early 2000s. And Neopets, let's see, my first Neopet was a Shoiru because I liked the dragon ones. And then I think my second one was a Grundo. And then I had an Akira. And then what was the fourth one that I had? I may have ended up getting a Kachik, but those were my 3 original ones. And I did the weird thing where I gave them a name, but then I gave them like numbers because my username had numbers in it, so it was like Artsy's last name and numbers. I don't know why, but do villagers always give you either a school uniform with a necktie, a chef's outfit, or a rose print jacket as a reward? I've been getting a lot of that. I think it may be seasonal. I think it may be seasonal. All right. I've made it to the horizon. Yeah. Yes. There's something so satisfying about just destroying everything. Like, look at this space. Look at this space. Look at this space, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say Artsy's mess is complete? Da 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 da. I loved this Moon Lake. I was so proud of it. You're doing that right now? Nicole, yes. Yes. Okay. So I think the cardboard castle, let me see, how far do I want the cardboard castle to go? I think I want to have the cardboard castle have access to the secret beach. So we're going to clean up until B4. So A4, B4. And yeah, we'll just clean up all of that. What is my favorite Animal Crossing flower? I like white tulips and pink lilies. I am very basic. I love me a green mum because, fun fact, the chrysanthemum is the November flower, apparently. And I am a very typical run-of-the-mill Scorpio. Did I do any more of the Mario mazes? No. I was traumatized. I couldn't. Churong defeated me, and I've accepted my lot in life. I love... Let me see, what was the other flower that I really like? I love the black lily. I love the black flowers, period. I wish there was a black tulip, because those in real life are absolutely stunning. And another basic thing is that I really do appreciate the white hyacinth because you can use it for anything. Jenna Garcia, thank you so much for accepting a membership gifted by the one, the only Moroccan Crossing. Please be sure to say thank you. So, let me see, what was it? What else? I have also, like, I used to not be a fan of the blue rose, but I really do like the blue rose with like an orange lily action, which is what I've been doing on the other island. So, yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. All the hybrid flowers in this game are really pretty. I wish there was more green flowers. Oh, I know. Belle, you haven't gotten a... What? 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 Let me see. I may have cleaned them up, but I'm pretty sure I have quite a few on my other island. Belle, we can, like, get in touch later and I will gift you a green mum. Like, my goodness. They never spawned? Did you do 2 purple flowers? Like, 1 white equals, well, 2 white equals a purple, and then, 2 purple equals a green, or it becomes another white that is like the second hybrid white and that becomes green? Okay. Yeah, Discord me on later, please and thank you. I'm sure that we can make time. We can absolutely make time. Because that's egregious. That is egregious. I also just like the mums in general. I think that they are a really pretty flower. I have appreciated the pansy though, but I'm specific to the purple pansy and the red pansy because the purple pansy looks like violets. You were using yellow mums. I pull up everything and everything purple. Oh geez. Yeah, I thought it was like 2 whites equal a purple. Was it 2 yellows that equal a purple? Was I just incorrect? That is very entirely possible. I only play this game. I am not by any stretch of the imagination a professional. So, I wish there was a light blue flower. Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be super interesting. It's been so long since I've grown hybrids, I can't remember. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I have the rainbow garden on the other one. My go-to flowers are the black cosmos, black tulips, and green mums. Love them. Oh, Nicole, that's a good vibe. That is a good vibe. Okay. I'm gonna gift that to... Actually, I'm gonna put this away because I'm gonna gift that to my other island. I try to have, you know... I'm trying to not use my typical decorating style. So I've been using the Mario items, like the Mario mushroom items for decorating instead of the mush DIYs. Which has been really interesting because I've never used the mush, like the mushroom things before, so. I think I'm just gonna put this away, whatever. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That was weird. That was weird. Ugh. Okay, it got weird. Hold on, friends. My my sound got delayed. So hold on. Hello. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. There we go. Oh. Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, yes. Awesome. We'll put this down. Drop item. Drop item. And we need this flower. All right. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to do this first. I need to do this first. Excuse you, there is literal water here. That is not what I wanted you to do. You know, the more that I play this game and the more that I see beautiful modded stuff on the interwebs, the more that I mean, like, I understand that the whole thing about not having a highlighted square to show you where you're digging is to, like, be immersive, but digging the same hole 20 times and hitting, like, just drives me bananas. Just drives me bananas. Like, can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Goodness. All right. Alrighty. Let me... Oh, okay. There we go. Not bad. Okay, cool. I was just making sure that the chat was updating. I've had this issue on YouTube, and I don't know if it's anybody else that's been having this problem, but for some reason, my my chat hasn't been updating when I watch people's live streams, and so it's like the chat is delayed, but the video is not. So I don't know what that issue is. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. But I don't know technology. I just work here. I just work here. Mine does that. I have to switch to top chat and then back to live sometimes. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that it's not just a me problem. Like, I'm sorry it's happening to you, but I'm glad it's not just me. All right. Resetting this island is going to be so sad for me. I actually think this is probably my favorite build. I really did like the baddie core villainous volcano lair, but I feel that I was able to make this island more immersive than the other one because the transition pieces were super nature oriented, and I wasn't really able to add like the evil. Like, it wasn't drenched in evil. So this feels a lot more like I was able to have transition pieces that feel decidedly like pirate tetanus kidcARRR. And I actually fell in love with kidcARRR because of this. And, like, it doesn't feel too overwhelming, but I still have to add like junk. Oh, speaking of, there is another Animal Crossing modder who put strawberries in the game, if you can believe it, but also designs kidcARRR custom codes. So I want to take a look at that as well. We're going to... Yeah, we'll get rid of this. So once we flatten, we will look at some kidcARRR codes and see how we feel. Because I still have custom codes that I was using for the December like nature park winter build that I was doing. Crystal Cat? Yes, Nicole, yes. Crystal Cat is amazing. I cannot believe I did not know who this person was. Just, incredible. And I love the fact that the modding community is starting to get some, you know, positive recognition instead of being like, they're cheating, they're doing like bad things to the game. I'm like, you know, they're doing just fine. You are that beast, Scott. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at what she has because that's something that I have been struggling with, is just adding kidcARRR nonsense to the island. So yeah, Crystal Cat is incredible. And just the strawberry, like she made a freaking crate, friends, that had like star fragments in it, that had like mushrooms in it, that had strawberries. And I was like, you really did that, you delightful beast. List the last uses Crystal Cat's codes and they look so good. Oh, okay, all right. Well, if the Normcore Queen herself uses it, then I have to. It's required. Hello, Nate. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. You switch out your laundry. You do the adult thing. I'm working on a mod right now because I got so inspired by her strawberry post. Oh, Timmy versus Tommy. Can you give us a hint what it is? Because I'm nosy. You don't have to, obviously, but that would be so cool. I know that I can probably use an emulator for my PC to do some modded Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I love the custom codes that people create so dang much, and it requires it unfortunately requires an online membership, so I don't know how I can make that happen with an emulator. But yeah, so I'm gonna figure that out. That may be like, once I get to 5,000 subscribers, I will treat myself to a modded Switch and figure that out, because unfortunately, both the mods, both the Switches for this house are too new. With grapes on the fence, oh my gosh. You know what I would love to see? And it's truly just like quality of life stuff. Like, I'm not looking for anything truly crazy or ridiculous when it comes to mods, but I think that Nintendo made a grievous error by not letting us find ways to combine fencings that have the hedges. Could you imagine, friends? Imagine the stone and iron fence with some hedge action, or the tall wooden fencing, so you don't have like that weird spacing between the two fences. Could you imagine how beautiful that would be? That would revolutionize so many builds. Oh my gosh. And the fact, like, when Liz did the tour of the modded island, because, you know, people are just, they want to see the world burn and report islands for having beautiful things added to it on dream addresses. The fact that, like, I want to put trees next to each other, like, and just like, let me do that. Let me put the boat in the water. Let me put the log stakes in like on the sides of my waterscaping. How beautiful would that be? Imagine the country fencing with hedges. Yes. Oh my gosh, imagine the stone fencing in a mossy version. Could you imagine? Just like, I mean, I know that Nintendo really did an amazing job with the 2.0. Like, I don't ever want to sound ungrateful for the fact that they added 9,000 things to the game, that they added new mechanics, new NPCs, they did all of this stuff. But, you know, it seems that there's some stuff that's missing that would have definitely revolutionized the experience, like bulk crafting. I literally modded my Switch for lemons. I saw Diana Daly's island with lemons and I was in love. I was obsessed. I was so obsessed. Hello, Anne. Yes, Nintendo really gave us yachts but didn't let us place in the water. Yeah, like, I mean, so yeah, no, I'm loving Diana's like modded era, and also EJ is starting their modded era. I love it. I love that for them. So you know what, friends, help me get to like 5k and I will buy a modded Switch and we will do like modded live streams together and we'll figure out how to like do it. How's that for a goal? Because I honestly think my original goal this year was to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then Kato said, hold my potato, and now I'm like nearly at 2,000 people. It's wacky. Yes, Gabriel, yes. Is there any Animal Crossing modders and I invite people to my island? So, iPad Kid, I don't think you can actually have modded things on your Switch if you don't have a modded capacity. I'm not at all learned in that regard, but I can only assume that that may actually cause problems with your game because you don't have the ability to handle it, I think. But again, I'm not even a modder, so. You believe this is the best Animal Crossing game, but there are still some things that they should add to make it better. I know. You need a first generation Switch, yeah. So I have been looking. The only problem though is Korea has this very ridiculous rule for like it has an importation tax that anything over $150 has like, is it a 30% tax? Yeah, so if I purchased a Switch, like a modded Switch that was like $500, could you imagine what 30% of $500 is? That's expensive. So, off topic, has anyone done a crossing family tree? A crossing family tree? What is that? I need more information on that. Treasure islands are literally legendary for people who can't mod their Switch. I know, and I mean, that was something that I was also considering is like, ooh, I could make a treasure island for members. That would be cool. That would be cool. Or a bot. I found mine in a store of used stuff, so maybe look there. I don't know if Korea has that though. Yeah, that's $150. So yeah, I would be paying, you know, 75% of $1,000 for a modded Switch. That's not a good vibe. I got an unpatched Switch from GameStop for $239. The problem though is that I live in Korea, so I can't be guaranteed that. That's the problem. Living in Korea is sometimes very obnoxious in that regard. The thing about public YouTube TIs is that everyone's trying to get in at once, so it's gonna take like 30 minutes to get it. Yeah. I think I use a bot on Discord, although I'm not sure if this particular Discord has been problematic, but I've not had problems, so I use it. And sometimes I'll use the one on Twitch. And because I'm in Korea, that means that I technically almost always have the treasure islands to myself because it's in the middle of the night for the majority of the people. So plant, drop. So I definitely have a different opinion than what I used to have when it came to like playing the game. I used to be like, oh, time traveling, is that okay? But then I realized that so as long as you're not actively like trying to ruin somebody else's game or just like make the world burn, you do you, boo-boo. And I think that modding is just a cool thing. Didn't realize it was only the older Switches that could be modded. Oh no. That'd be awesome. Artsy, I can always help you to try to get one to you and ship it. That would be actually amazing. Only, so here's the thing, Gabriel. I have to give back. One, I have to make sure that I send you a Sherb amiibo. Because I think you were scuffling your feet in that regard. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that off stream, okay? But only if you let me send you a Sherb amiibo, because I have like 3 now. And that's way too many Sherbs. That's way too many little murderers. Hello, Mud Desert. Hello. I'm pretty sure my Switch is the first generation, but I don't know how to mod. There are some really cool like informations. Basically, if you just Google how to mod your Switch and put Animal Crossing New Horizons after that, there are so much there's like a plethora of information. And I think Nora from Horrible Gaming has a few has a bit of information on her channel in that regard. It's really easy. You mod like in 20 minutes. What have you been doing with your mods? I want to know. What's your favorite mod so far? What's your favorite mod? I honestly, like, I just want to put trees together. I want to have a really heavily forested area. I want to block off things, you know? Oh yeah, no, Nora from Horrible Gaming is an incredible sweetie pie. I love her so much. She's so sweet, and I love her Texan accent. The lemons, you're excited? Yes, please. I'm excited to see you stream. I would love to see it. Honestly, I think if I got a modded Switch, I would just be like a kid on Christmas. It'd be like the 2.0 all over again. Just super excited to see what I can do. And I thought it was really cute that, let's see, I think Timmy versus Tommy created a Hello Kitty, like, cat villager. And it looked so good. She looked adorable. And then he designed a robot pig villager that, I kid you not, should be in the game. And I think he called it Cybor. It was amazing. Can we get more than one island with mods, or is that still limited? I think that if you mod your Switch, you can probably have an unlimited amount of islands. I think Nora has multiple islands on one Switch. It's carrying my burnout. I got the museum plant in my island. Was literally screaming. That's amazing. Yes, no, Timmy versus Tommy. I loved Cybor. Cybor was amazing. I want a Subnautica mod that lets me get a medium-sized sub as opposed to the small, and the X-large ones are the main two. Ooh, cool. You know what I want? I want to use the sub that's in the museum and put that by the freaking pier. How cool would that be? You have different files for a mod Switch. Yes. Hello, Beckalyn Gaming. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Friends, we have another content creator in the chat. Friends, if you are not subscribed to Beckalyn Gaming, please be sure to do so. They are delightful. They are sweetie pie. They are a constant source of hilarity. I think that is... I only work here, so I don't know my own commands. Let me see, actually, just to make sure, because I know we have you. I know for a fact. Duh. Yes. Oh, I forgot to put the second N in there, because I can spell. Gabriel, yes, please. You know what would be really cool is that if I'm able to swing a modded Switch, I think it'd be really cool to have a channel specifically for modding in the server. Has anyone played Cult of the Lamb? I'm debating getting it. I saw, oh my gosh, what's their name? There is a Twitch streamer that I enjoy. I think their name is Lewis. Or Louie. No, it's Louie, not Lewis. Wow. And it looks so cute. I was a fan. You have so many mods. You know, I may just like just start it now. Drop. Yeah, but I think you know, I can understand that Nintendo is, you know, not particularly a mod-friendly company, but I really hope that they learn that, you know, you should be able to mod, you know, you should. Let's see, put something away. Is that a bab? Sounds like a bab is awake. We have been, I think I had mentioned this last stream, we have been trying to establish a sleeping routine by making it so that he actually sleeps through, not through the night, but he considers the night actually nighttime. And so we've had to limit his sleeping to about 4.5 hours during the day, and he has been so tired. And so far it seems to be working for the most part. I would think Nintendo would like people modding since it gets more people to play, but I don't know. I mean, I wonder if there's a bit of a cultural difference between Eastern versus Western gameplay, in the sense that, you know, they encourage custom codes. They encourage, you know, art that way. So I'm curious why the modding part is so problematic. Maybe it's because, you know, you can create infinite islands on a Switch, which means that, you know, you effectively are not giving them money to buy the game. Who knows? But yes, Sunflowers, Animal Crossing, yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, aren't Nintendo games the most pirated in all of gaming? I think that's something that my husband said, because not Artsy having an emulator so that she could play Metroid, you know. I honestly think that I hope that they are able to make it so the other Animal Crossing games can be played across various different consoles, because I want to play New Leaf. I want to play the original GameCube Animal Crossing game, but I can't because, you know, those are old consoles. So it's kind of unfortunately a shame, where I feel the sentiment that I'm interpreting from their statements. It's like, oh, well, we're not providing these games anymore, so because we want you to play the newer games, instead of realizing that people who play Nintendo love the old games. Like, I'm pretty sure that even with the new Animal Crossing game that they ultimately put out, I'll still be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So I don't understand why they don't realize that people love the old games. So, modded New Leaf was so good. Wait, modded New Leaf? What? What? Yeah, so I don't understand why they make it harder for people to play their games. Like, I would willingly throw money for a New Leaf game on my Switch. Like, I would willingly pay for it. I would willingly pay for just about anything that Nintendo throws at Animal Crossing. But, you know, what was the modded New Leaf? What do you mean beautiful? What? Unbreakable tools? Like, why can't the golden tools... Well, I mean, that is an argument, and I do know that there's a mod for unbreakable tools. No, seriously, and which is really funny with regards to nostalgia, because the concept of Furusato, which is the nostalgia for the village, is a prominent, you know, philosophy in Animal Crossing. So I don't understand why they don't realize that exceeds the Eastern market. A Lexi raid. The company is also probably run by an older man who just don't understand modern gaming. I mean, probably. But friends, we have raiders coming in. Hello, Lexi Lindstar. It's good to see you. Now, question, is it Lexi or Lexi Lynn? I think it's just Lexi, but... All right. So, hello, Caitlin. Hello, beautiful Caitlin. It's good to see you. Hello, Megs. Hello, 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 hello. It's good to see you, friends. Welcome in. Lexi is a prominent raider to the channel. If you are interested in some really cozy, good vibes for Stardew Valley, for Animal Crossing, for The Sims, please be sure to check out Lexi, a delightful human being. Lexi, oh, hello, Kyrisi, it's good to see you. Hello, Loki, hello. Hello, Millie, hello. Lexi, thank you so much for sharing your leopard gecko, your boyfriend's leopard gecko. That made my day, so thank you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. We are currently cleaning up the mess. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. So I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're going to try it. You reset your island tonight? What? Lexi, please don't take this as like a, like I'm picking on you or anything, but I don't know what island that you were working on because you output these amazing builds so dang quickly. I can't keep up. So which island was this? Look in the DMs. Holy moly, that's beautiful. With all the trees. Yeah, like let us put trees in the water. Oh my gosh. Let us put trees in the water, you know? Can't we? All right. So we're getting there. We're getting to this point. We are getting to this point. Now, if I want there to be like, I'm trying to think of the path that I want for this because I do want to make sure that we can get to the wow, I can't talk right now. The secret beach. Hello, Gil. It's good to see you. Please, it's okay. I'm not offended at all. And thank you. You reset your tropical island. Oh my gosh. What is the new theme going to be? Do you know what this game needs? The ability to put bridges between land spaces. And I agree. Yeah. Could you imagine? Could you imagine some diagonal bridge action and a villager walking underneath and like saying hello to the villager that's like walking across up top? Could you imagine? I would also love to put... I agree, because here's the thing. I grew up on the East Coast of the United States. We had freaking cedar trees by beaches. So get on that, Nintendo. Did you see the strawberry mod? Yes, I did. That's what we were talking about. Because once I finish flattening this part and start building, I'm going to take a look at the creator's kidcARRR codes. Oh my goodness, friends. Oh geez, a double raid. Hello, Clo plays. Hello. Seriously, help. Love it. Love it. Hold on. Hello, friends. Oh my gosh, friends. Welcome in. We have another May crossing, another raid. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. Hi. Hello, Crazzle. It's good to see you. A me raid. Yes, hello. Oh my gosh. 2 raids. Hello, Sandra. Hello. Friends, if you have not seen or experienced my nonsense before, my name is Artsy from the Artsy Gamer. May, do you not see? I cut my hair off. All of it. So, yes, welcome in. Hello, Lilium. Hello. Yes, I cut my hair off for Sabotage. Yes. I actually did not cut it for Sabotage League. Oh, friends, I can tell you the story now, because I was going to tell you the story of how I came to cut my hair. So, aside from the fact that I was starting to get to know May through Sabotage League and just, she had been part of streams before, I caught a live, and I guess the second live I saw her, May had cut her hair. Thank you so much, Chloe. I appreciate it. And so I had been thinking about cutting my hair for a while. And for those who do not know, I have anxiety. And my anxiety, it manifests in obsessive compulsive tendencies. So I don't have OCD, but I have obsessive compulsive tendencies through anxiety disorder. That is like my thing with my therapist. And so I had held on to this notion that my long hair was like the only thing keeping me pregnant and being a parent, and that if I cut my hair, something terrible was going to happen to my son, which obviously would not occur. And so while I was changing my son's diaper for like the 20th time, I found my long hair wrapped around like his legs, and I was getting so sick of it, and I didn't do anything with my hair. Hello, Elsa. Hello, it's good to see you. Hello, Jelly. Hey, girl. Hey. So I don't wear my hair down, and I was shedding because of like hormones postpartum. And so I made the decision this week to cut off all of my hair. And Korea has this tendency of being unfortunately sexist and gendered, in the sense that it's very difficult. Like, they're still like working their way, against the patriarchy and heteronormativity and all that bullcrap. But I recalled this hipster like barber shop that was by a food store that I frequent. And so I messaged my husband and I was like, would you be okay with, like, once you got home, that I'm gonna go and get my hair cut off, and then I'm gonna buy us some adult beverages, and they may or may not, accept me because I am of the the female-born persuasion. And so he, of course, reminded me that I shouldn't make assumptions of people, and that, to give them the benefit of the doubt and to not, assume failure in the beginning. And so I was like, okay, fine. And so I went, and I saw that they had they were offering perms, and that there was a lady in there. And so I was like, oh, okay, so maybe they do accept of the any persuasion, right? Goodbye, Gabriel, it's good to see you. And so I get my Google Translate ready, and I ask them if they have any appointment available. And I know what I want. They have these illustrations of the total hipster undercut thing going on, so it's they clearly know what I'm looking for. And so the head barber, bless the man, kind of laughed at me, not in a mean way, but he was like, this is men's barber shop. And so my saving grace was the fact that I already had an undercut. I had an updo that had the back of my head shaved and the side shaved. And so I was like, look, I just need to cut this all off. I'm not asking you to reinvent the wheel. I'm not asking for anything elaborate. I'm asking you to give me a haircut that you would give your male clients. So I think the joke that I have in my head was that they did rock paper scissors of who would be cutting the white woman's hair, because I think they were worried that my husband would come and beat them up because they gave me the haircut I wanted. But they were incredibly professional. They put me in this really cute little bathrobe situation, and so the guy, the poor man, he took my hair out of my messy bun, and he was looking at it. And so as he's getting it all smooth, he holds the whole of my hair, which is down to here, and he has the scissors, and he looks at me in the mirror, and he looks at the hair and goes, and he starts cutting, and I think I gave the man a heart condition. But by the time it was done, I was just so relieved. And then he kind of got to work, because he was like, okay, I know how to cut this hair now. And so I now officially have short hair. Yep. Yeah, it was great. It was amazing. So I officially I'm part of the short hair crew. I'm ready to bring it. It's great. And, oh, I think it's time for the Bab to wake up, because it's the hour and a half now. So yeah, I have joined May in the short hair crew. That is the story. That is the story. And okay. Thank Thank you. Thank you. I feel that I really do rock short hair. So, okay, now we need to figure out, because I definitely want this to be a very forested space that kind of has like debris everywhere. But I need to figure out where that's gonna go. Gotta feel bad for the staff. Good on them for giving you the style you wanted. Well, I mean, like, good on them for being professional, because I do have this expectation that because of the language difference, the fact that I can't speak Korean and a lot of Koreans can't speak English, they get really nervous, and they're like, they don't want to deal with that. And you know, I respect that. I do. It's very daunting to work with somebody who doesn't speak your language. But the fact that they did it, and it was $33 instead of, like, you know, a hair salon ruining my hair for $300, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Austin. It's good to see you. You could never pull off a short style, Julie. I disagree. I think that there's a short hairstyle for everybody. In the same way that there's a long hairstyle for everybody, but I could never figure it out for me. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have, like, a two towers situation, I think. So we're going to put, I think we're going to put Fang, but it will be Murphy over here. And then we'll put, ooh, maybe we could have like a double bridge action. My youngest is 10 and I'm still blaming my hair loss on postpartum. Oh man, Nicole, let me tell you, I feel like a shed beast because of it. Lunar Koopa, hey Artsy, it's been a long time since I caught a stream. I've been taking a break from YouTube. It's okay, like, take a break. YouTube sometimes needs a break. Sometimes I wish I could go back to 2005 and get your long emo hair back. I mean, who's to say you can't revisit your emo days? Oh, your hair is naturally curly, Belle? I mean, there's some really good short hairstyles. I do think that a long undercut would be really cute, especially with curly hair, because with all of that volume, oh, it would be amazing. And do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. It's the same thing with Iona, with resetting your island. I'm going to tell you to cut your hair. Just do it. Live that dream. Live that dream. In the grand scheme of things, I probably should have just not flattened this. It was never a phase in my current hairlines. Oh. Curse you, hairline. Curse you. I want long hair because I think it looks pretty, but I can only handle short hair. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like learning how to clean a house, right? Like, I know that there are YouTube channels that teach you, like, you know, K-Daisy's Organized Soprano, about, like, keeping your house organized and keeping your house clean. But that's not my priority right now. I'm in survival mode with having a kid, so I'll get there eventually. But that's how I feel about long hair, is that there's maintenance with long hair that I just never could quite figure out, and I don't have the time or the patience. You can get 1-inch wide ringlets without product or cool. Oh my gosh. You would look like Shirley Temple. I mean, a Shirley Temple with an undercut though? Imagine. Imagine though. That'd be awesome. I mean, I know that you are definitively saying no, and that's okay. I respect the no, but I'm just thinking about it. That'd be so cool. That'd be cool. Not me leaving after stream and cutting off all my hair and modding my Switch. Nicole, I know. Like, look at me being a terrible influence. Look at me being a terrible influence. Now, let's see. I think with this treehouse situation, the houses are 4x4. Is that correct? I believe that I'm correct. I'm usually correct. I'm not usually correct. Short hair is so convenient. Oh, I know. Yeah, and even with like my little swoopy swoop, my kiddo still grabbed it, so. Oh, I'm gonna put one more up here because it gets so butthurt with trying to put it in one section, so we're gonna do that. I want to grow out my hair, but the calves try to suck on it and it takes forever to actually grow. Oh, kaiRisi, I'm so sorry. I forgot to shout you out. So friends, we have another content creator and another member of Santa Squad in the chat. So if you are not subscribed to kaiRisi, please be sure to do so. They have so many islands that are beautiful. I have thick hair, so washing it when long is a chore and a half. Oh man. You're playing a game while watching this too. It's SMM2. What's SMM2? I don't know what that is. So, I am obviously of the white persuasion. Okay, obviously. I did not realize that women of color specifically have to make a day. Like, they have to have a date with themselves for taking care of their hair. It's like that's what they're doing for the day. It's just they're taking care of whatever hair they have. And I don't know if it's and I don't know the terms, so please forgive me if I'm incorrect, like grievously incorrect about it. But like with their natural curls, or I don't even know what weaves with care for that. But the fact that there is a culture of hair care with women of color specifically is just so fascinating, and I couldn't imagine. And it's Super Mario Maker too. That's cool. It's really annoying having to get a haircut every 2 weeks. Yeah, I actually now have to get like my haircut regularly because short hair requires so much maintenance. You'd say that you have mid-length hair. Sometimes you put in a bun and it's usually just goes straight down. Yeah. My bun action had like this little straggle hair that drove me bananas. Short hair is so nice. I love waking up and doing nothing. May, I know. Is that a bag? Hi, honey. Hi. Hello. Do you need some support while okay. Hello. Hi. Bye-bye. Layout changes. I come back and now I'm in Artsy stream. Hello, Cottage Crossing. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Oh, let's move an island home. I just had a brain blast. What if we had we had a connection point, right? We had Fang and Mallory. And it's like it has like the tree houses that are connected by a land bridge, and then between the two houses, friends, it's the Able sisters. Oh, I know, and it drove me nuts. W creative, you're not wrong. It's all day. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, the unnatural shade of pinkish red is a lot of work. Blue hair. Bang, what are you wearing? Fang, what's with the hat and the bathrobe and the aviators? That's... Buddy, you are drag queen daddy. You have better sense than that. Oh my goodness. Yes, make dinner. Eat your... Yes, friends. Lexi, May, please be sure to enact post-streamer self-care. You are not obligated to say drive-by highs are always welcome. You know the drill. Hello, kidcARRR. It's good to see you. It's a look. It is. And unfortunately, I've dressed my villagers. So... The bathrobe blends into his fur color. Yes. Yes, it does. All right. I remember I used to have these really loose hairbands that would fall out during school. Yep. And now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so, okay. Oh, hello. These Joy-Cons are just being ridiculous. Okay. So, let's consider our options. So I need to math this. So, the Able sisters, Jen isn't here right now because I think Jen is currently streaming, but Able sisters dimensions. It's 5x4. So the Able Sisters is 5x4. Resident houses are 4x3. Okay, 4x3. We're wearing the same outfit. Love it. I love that. Lurking since Lexi's stream, first time watching, and I want to say I'm hilarious, Katie. Thank you. Thank you for validating me. Thank you. Okay, so let's math. Let us do the thing that I hate to do in this game. Who said that Animal Crossing isn't educational? Hello, Carrie-Ann. I haven't seen you in a hot second. Love the hairstyle. Wait, my emotes. What? Oh. The Bab is starting to crawl, which means that we can't, like, we turn away and suddenly he's off the mat. Okay, so let us try. Let me see. You know, let's live chaotically, friends. Let's just live chaotically. What are you? Hello? I didn't ask you to change my Aw. Yes, the Bab is awake. The Bab has no, it's okay. It's all right for now. It's okay. Carry on, I believe there is an extra membership. I think there's one more that you can take. Lilac Fairy? No, that's not just you. That is absolutely not just you. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna live chaotically and we'll worry about the math later. So what we'll do is we'll place Fang, and then we will time travel to the next day, because we are dirty time travelers on this channel. And Timmy versus Tommy. The minute I get a modded Switch, I'm going to be using your building little highlighted square thing, because I'm so done. I'm so done with this. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll have a some land bridge action. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Love it. You don't see it? Oh. Bummer. Bummer. I apparently, I've tried to figure out how to say, yes, I would love to have gifted memberships given to me. But, unfortunately, maybe I'm a branded channel. I don't know. Land bridges are so cool, but I wish they would have real bridges on the cliffs. Lilac Berry, I know. Which is what I will absolutely be doing if and when I get a modded Switch, let me tell you. That'll be the first thing I do. Alright, Fang. Let's just live chaotically. This is the spot. Alrighty. Okay. So, let's think about this land bridge situation. It's uneven though. Let's ignore the fact that it is so uneven, because who maths these days, friends? Let's not worry about it right now. Let's not worry about it. Alright. So if the Able Sisters is 5x4, we will put it right here in the center, I think. The OCD is going to be off the charts. I will fix it. Don't you worry. I will fix it. Hold your horses. You want the mod that makes the cliff edge color white? It looks so much better. I love that for certain islands. If you were doing something that's a coastal design or a beachy sort of resort, oh man, that would be a game changer. It would, because you can have sort of a beachy vibe without it, like, you need things even in this game. It drives me batty. Okay, all right, you know what? I'll fix it. I'll fix it so that you're not like pulling out your hair going, Artsy, what are you doing? Because unlike me, I am not chaotic neutral like Wilbo is with Sabotage League. I still need to watch that match. I still need to watch Wilbo's version of that because poor Peyton. Poor Peyton. Oh, actually, no, that would be really great because if I have this pretty, if I, wait, where are we at right now? Because if we have that here, oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Love it. It's just a you thing. Oh, well, I'm going to do it anyway because, you know, as I said, the other side is going to be the cardboard castle. And I think it would be really cool if like the treehouse crew kind of had some like spying going on, you know. 40 hype. 40 hype. Wow, 40 likes hype. Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. It's raining on your island. That means I don't have to water all my plants. Ugh. I'm so excited for the next island idea I have, and I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified because I'm doing something that is definitely a challenge, and I can't wait to tell you. Can't wait to tell you. The waterscaping at the entrance, I need someone to teach me. This one? Well, it's mostly some pure action with islands, but it was a mess beforehand. So let me tell you, it took a lot of trial and error. I don't waterscape regularly. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not good at it. So the entrance finally got together, but Carrie Ann, who did you end up getting? Who did you end up getting? It is so hard. Which is why I would love a top-down mod that lets you, like, similar to the Happy Home Paradise DLC, where you can do a top-down and you can just, like, input things. Because could you imagine how quickly people would output a build? Could you imagine? Oh, wait, no. Hey, Vic, welcome in. You want to make a sunkenish natural cottage core Halloween autumn Thanksgiving core island? Lilac Fairy, say that 5 times fast. That's amazing. That's amazing. Also, Lilac Fairy, is your name Chrissy? Is that what you would like me to call you? In Cottage Crossing, yay! Thank you so much for accepting the was it Moroccan's gift of 5 memberships, so please be sure to say thank you. I've been wanting to work on my sunken stuff. I'm also not particularly good at it, but... Oh, goodness. Alright. You just turned on your gifts? Yes. Turn on that gift. Receive the $. Receive the $. Okay. So, we don't need math in our lives. What are you talking about? My math teachers weren't correct. Does anyone love the fact... I wonder how my old math teachers feel with their sentiments of, like, you're not going to have a calculator on hand for, like, when you need it. So you need to know how to do this now, which is hilarious considering, like, we do have a calculator on hand at any given point all the time. You did the gifty thing. Yes, Aaron, I appreciate you so ding much. Thank you. And also, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Aaron. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. I still need to get rid of 4 more villagers on your island. You just got Dom to move and replaced him with Genji. I mean, I respect the fact that you got rid of Dom because Dom is terrifying. Genji and I have a beef, so better for you on your island than on mine. Hi! You want to see what I'm doing? Do you want to see what I'm doing? How's he doing? Yeah? I have a beautiful singing voice. Issa, don't lie to me, but thank you.
Don't really say that.
Hubsmod is holding me accountable with my compliments. It's a lot of people's birthday today. It is not Raven's birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, all the cool people have birthdays in August. Look at that. Isn't it your dad's birthday coming up? Not me, like, completely forgetting, it was 2 days ago? Oh. Not me forgetting my father-in-law's birthday. That was 2 days ago. You have to watch Sabotage League. I watched a bit of Peyton's and May's. It's okay. I have been catching up, and, you know, initially I was going to do it for strategy stuff, but I realized that they are using a different island, and there's different rules for round 2. So I think the strategy that Kato and I have, we're not going to, like, go into strategy, but it's that we're going to focus heavily on communication, on keeping calm, on the fact that, you know, we know each other and we know how we work. So it's just that's the vibe. Just good communication, keeping calm, taking names, you know. You're one of the best gymnasts I know, thank you. I have been exercising. I have a goal that I want. I'm not focusing on, like, the scale. Thankfully the battery on the scale has died, but I do want to get back to a certain you know, workout capacity and, you know, fitting into certain things. The hair thing, man, like, let me tell you, gender euphoria is very rare for me. Cutting it short was amazing. You're about to find your first campsite villager. I hope it's not too bad. I hope it is. I mean, if it's Ed, I consider that blessed, but, you know. Kato's new desk is so cute. I mean, Kato's cute, period, so. Time traveling is so much easier in New Horizons. I can't go back to no time travel. Yeah. Mine is Monday, not the joke that Bailey and Nate claimed that was a couple of months ago. It's your birthday, Scott. Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard. Goodness gracious. Nothing says gender euphoria like a short haircut. Oh my god, it really is so true. So true. Yeah. My gender journey started in, like, my mid-20s when I just, like, cut off all my hair and I started doing undercuts. So, love it. It's Shep. Oh, Shep is a good one. He was one of my, like, my OG 10. He wasn't my OG smug, but he was one of my OG 10 of, like, my original island. I liked him a lot. He kind of did his own thing. He wasn't very social, but I dug him. You have a wolf cut? That's awesome. At least, okay, so Lilac Fairy. For those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of Animal Crossing channels that, like, aside from our streamer friends that do amazing work, I'm talking about, like, Evil Imp, right? Like, I love Evil Imp's content. Recently, I've discovered and learned of an amazing content creator called Denzel. And I will actually share it because I need to tell you something about Denzel. Denzel is an animator, and I think also is a music creator. And Denzel started doing this series, I think last year, that featured a really messed up resident representative called, like, Mask Boy. And there is a video that features, like, Raymond leaving and a person, like, holding auctions for Raymond, and it had trafficking vibes, and I started feeling kind of like gross for the fact that, like, you know, I used to sell my villagers. And so with the most recent storyline, there was a point where I guess the villagers were complaining about the resident representative, like with all the various things that, like, time traveling, you know, coming into their houses unannounced, moving their houses without their permission, locking them out of being able to leave the island. And yes, the reset. So, one, the newest video called The Reset made me feel absolutely awful about resetting islands, but there's a point because he features Hippo. He was like, you know, the resident representative just keeps hitting me with the net and I don't understand why. I haven't done anything. I just want to be friends. And I'm like, how dare you make Hippo endearing? Like, how dare you make Draco Malfoy endearing to me? And so now I'm like, I kind of want Hippo on an island because no one else wants him, you know? Like, May 2020 for Animal Crossing was dark, to say the least. Everyone was trying to get Raymond. Yeah, I know. Oh, I honestly, I think I cried. I cried seeing the reset because what an amazing, like, just, I can't believe that this person was able to do something that was so socio-political, like trafficking, you know, they're like, just, I am still speechless from watching this. So you should absolutely check them out. It'll make you feel awful for resetting. I used to hate Peaches because I thought her eyes looked weird, but then she called me gorgeous in my dress and now I like her. I know. And that's the problem, right? Because Happy Home Paradise had the audacity to make villagers that I would have never considered endearing based on the builds that they request. So, for example, Allie, who is not a very popular alligator, has a really cool Happy Home Paradise, you know, preference. And I was like, I don't think I would be mad having her. And so for the first time ever, friends, because I think I've mentioned that I really struggle with getting campsite villagers to come to my islands. Like, I've never successfully had a campsite villager invited and, like, picks, like, the villager I want. And hello, Sugar Butter, welcome in. And, ooh, Sugar Butter sounds really good right now. But anyway, so I ended up getting Tammy. Tammy, the peppy monkey, who I guess is supposed to be like a ring-tailed lemur. And I have no opinions of her, but she got Chester in boxes for me. And it took me a bit, but I was like, oh, maybe this will be a good chance for me to actually, you know, do what I wanted for this island and, like, invite villagers that I wouldn't have considered. Lionel, yes. Dom's HHP request made me like him less. Then don't watch Evil Imp because I can't have Dom on my island. I had Judy on my island for, I think, about a week before I was like, I can't. She is awful. I can't. I don't like Judy. She got into fights, I kid you not, 2 days in a row with 2 different people. And Judy's game is probably one of the most terrifying things that Evil Imp produced. So, what was Dom's HHP request? I think he asked for a spooky factory or something. I think it was like, it was some steampunk situation. Apple is the void and the void stares back. Judy is the void. Yes. Yes. I mean, like, there's nothing that Apple has done to deserve my ire. Like, she's just a terrifying villager. So, I mean, I would give her a chance, but I can't guarantee that I would be able to handle her. I will hear no Apple slander, and unfortunately, there is some slander involved. Okay, so let's figure this out. I think what I want to do is I think I do actually want to give him the ability to escape from his situation. So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to we'll do that. And then we'll give them like some little hidden feature so they can escape. Her eyes are just staring into my soul. Yeah, well, that's why I said like you stare into the void and the void stares back. That is Apple. That is our Apple girl. 100%. 100%. So, and like as I said, it's fun to dislike villagers because they just set off certain things, but I didn't like Judy from the beginning. There's just something about a pastel queen that, you know, she looks too sweet, and I was right. What if I want to stare into the void? How about that? I mean, there is a term for that, isn't it? Like it's a French word, like something death, where you see like a huge height and you want to fall. I can't terraform, so I'll just watch other people do it. Yes. Huh? What's it called?
Call of the Void.
The Call of the Void. Yes. How? Wait. No, I think I want it this way. I want it this way. Yeah. We're gonna do it this way. You know what another mod would be great? Is if villagers could climb ladders. That would be so swell. So swell. Judy has a dark side, I know. Of course, I know that we're all kidding. Like, you can have your opinions. At the end of the day, your opinion is your opinion, and it doesn't really, like, not to say that your opinion doesn't matter, but it's like, it's not a big deal, you know? You're gonna let the empty plot autofill since I only have one nook mile? Why don't you live chaotically and go use that one more nook miles ticket and just take whoever's there? Do it. So the thing about Judy is that Judy talks about like being a seasoned lady, you know, like a lady of a certain age. And so her getting into fights over ridiculous things, I'm just like, madam, you know better. You know better. Any person that like thrives on drama when they are that age, and I'm talking about like real drama, not like, you know, televised for your entertainment drama. I'm just like, I'm too old for that. I can't. Yes, do it. I'm crying, not Pietro. Okay, and that's the other thing. Like, Pietro. I used to be kind of terrified, and now all of a sudden, I want Pietro. Like, I want the off-season clown. He's taking a break from his world tour, and he just needs a place to rest. Judy is a Karen. I agree. Well, the sheep are my favorite species. So in the game, because Vesta is my favorite villager. Eunice is a top fave that I loved having. I want Stella on my island so bad. I want kashmir on my island so bad. Ugh, I want kashmir so bad. And I've yet to experience the delightful lady that is kashmir. He was your first campsite villager? Oh, Nicole. Want it so bad. Pietro would be good for this island, but you know, I already have my smug. Oh man, a pirate kidcARRR clown? Are you kidding me? That would actually... I'm having thoughts. I'm having... What are you doing, Joy-Con Drift? Can you stop? Can you stop? Alright. This is one long-ass land bridge. Oh my goodness. All Sheep Island for you someday? Oh, Nicole, do it. And you could have like a what's it called? Like you could have one dog or one wolf. That'd be really cute. I was just never on the clown hate thing, maybe because of The Simpsons and Krusty the Clown. Like I don't have a clown phobia because I refuse to see it. Like I refuse to see that movie. So I don't have a clown phobia that maybe some people have because of Stephen. Wait, is it Stephen King? I don't read Stephen King, so yeah, have Shep exactly. Huh? The other switch is right here. Enjoy. Yeah, no, let me see. What was this? What was this? It was one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, perfect. We are mathing, we are mathing, 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 mathing. We can math because of something, blah, 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 blah. And I also have like Christmas songs stuck in my head. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out later. Yes, do it, Lilac Fairy. Why was that so sad? Yeah, it made me like feel very guilty about resetting my islands. What I like to think is that it's a dream sequence, that it just continues going without me. It doesn't need me to continue on, you know? Wait, 1, 2, here we go. Hello, Mushroom World, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, Sheep Farm Island. I would love that. Wait, hold on, let me see. Can we... I really don't like it that it pinpoints my location and I can't see. Sir, this is an Arby's. Let me... Thank you. Okay. So then it's 4 after that. Okay. Yeah, a whole island of wheat field. I mean, that would be a really good metacore idea. I know that metacore is like the new spring core. Yeah, you can have like a sheep thing. Okay, friends, hear me out. Hear me out. Let's make it weird. Let's make it weird. Consider a metacore island with a bunch, like all sheep villagers and one dog villager, and there are aliens, right? Because you know how aliens like to make crop circles and things? How cool would that be? How cool would that be? Just saying, just putting it out there. And you don't have to like link me. If that's something you want to do, you should do it. I would love to see it. Just putting it out there. Gotta have Roswell on the island. Oh, yes! And you could have like an area for whatever that is, the one with the Naruto running, I guess. Nicole, do it. Do it. Oh my god, that would make a modded Switch an amazing thing. Because could you imagine the potential? So Cottage Crossing, what you do is you write a list of things, right? You write a list of all the builds that you want to do in sequence, and then you do it. Actually, I may do that. Hold on. Let me write this down. So, an all sheep island with one dog villager. Metacore, but weird. Metalcore, but weird, i.e. aliens. Oh my god. Alright. I will hold on to that for a rainy day. I've wanted to have a farm island for a while. Do it! Do it! Why not? Like, here's the thing about Animal Crossing, right? Like, it is a transient experience. You can do all of these things. You really can. It's just, if, what I love about EJ, I mean, I love a lot of things about EJ, but what I love about EJ is that they remind their people that you are not, you know, you don't have to like stick to a build that doesn't bring you joy. Like, do not feel obligated, even if you were a content creator, to stick with a build that does not bring you joy. If it bothers you, it bothers you, and, you know, reset the bad boy if it doesn't bring you joy. You're still on your OG COVID lockdown island. I physically cannot bring myself to reset. Well, you don't have to reset. You can flatten it. But if you are very connected to that island, maybe it's time to get a second Switch or ask for a second Switch. Just saying. Oh, dang. Plans for your island: a pie shop, a farm, another farm, a wheat field, a pumpkin patch, a picnic area, and like, oh, that's cute. I love it. Love it. Marie Kondo, your Animal Crossing island. Yes. I don't know who Marie Kondo is, but I agree. Flattening your island would take a year. Like, is it really that gem-packed? Because I think it took me with the nature park island, I don't think it took me a year to flatten it. I think it took me a couple of weeks. And there's something very good for the soul of just like flattening and destroying everything. If you got a farm core, fall, autumn, cottage core, meta core, whatever island, you know you got to have like 10 farms. It's just all one big farm. It is pretty packed. Belle, I think you can do it. I don't think it'll take you a year. And it's okay if it does. Like, there's no time crunch for you. I know that, so another content creator duo that y'all should check out if you are not already is Dongela. And they were working on their Parks and Rec themed island for like, I think since last year. It has been a long time coming, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean they took their time, and it still came out beautifully. So you don't have to feel like you have to get everything done. There are some people who are just speed demons when it comes to flattening and resetting. I'm not. And Pat from Nintendo Talk even says that it takes him 6 months to do a build. So I think that there's like this concept of FOMO when it comes to resetting or doing all these themes, but you really have time. You really do. Like, if you want to change it up, and if you don't, you don't. It's okay. It is okay. Oh, excuse you. That's not what I meant. Yeah, maybe in the new year. Yeah, do that. And just like make a note to yourself of like the theme that you want to do. I have an idea for this reset that may transition to the to that Metacore idea. Like, who's to say that I can't do that? You have still some trees that never got moved. Wow, that's amazing. I'm really excited for this reset because it's like a challenge build, but you know, I may not love it. You know, it may end up being something that I just decide that I tried, I made the attempt, and it didn't work out for me. So we'll see. But it'll definitely be a good transition thing for the Meadow Core All Sheep Island, because I actually really do love that idea. I love having like a simple core and just going nuts with it, because if you can all recall, I used to be all like, ugh, the core suffix. Ugh, ugh. And now I'm just like, no, let's make it weird. Let's just go all out and make it weird. That would be fun. And I'm sorry that I didn't actually get to building anything today. I mean, it's mostly just me terraforming, but We're getting there. Ooh, Subnautica and Witcher 3. All good things. All good things. Love it, love it. And that's okay. Sometimes you just need to put the game down, right? Like, again, I think there's like this FOMO feeling that people think that if they don't do this thing right now, their experience is going to be irrelevant, and that's not true. You want to name it Fallbrook? That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, I don't know what I would name like a metalcore island that has aliens on it. Like, it wouldn't be area whatever. It would have to be like the most generic thing. It would have to be like the meadow. It would just have to be meadow. That'd be hilarious though. You named your fall island Honey Tea. I still have some leftover names. I planned on naming it. If you want some ideas, yes. I burned down on my second island build and I can't bring myself to come back to it. That usually is a sign you need to reset. Because, oh man, I wish we had time for me to like go to the island that I was so burnt out on that I just reset it in stress, that I stress reset. Because, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Yes, get some work done, Carry On. See you later. It was good to see you. God, I have so many purple flowers. No, that I don't want to do some climby climbs. It was a fresh reset. It had only done the entrance. I mean, it's okay. You can still reset that bad boy. There's no shame in that. If it does not bring you joy, it should not be there. Excuse you. For those who utilize bots, can you like order trees? Like trees? Can you do that? I like the early game. When I burnt out, I reset my island. I'm on island 3. Michelle, yeah, there's something really great about a new island feel, you know? There's something really nice about it. Oh, I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Just put it away. Just put it away. All of it. All of it. Okay. Rylan? Ew. 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 Ow, ow. Nicole. Amazing. Amazing. Love it. I'm gonna hold on to that. And unless you want to use it and you don't want me to, that's okay too. I don't think I could bring myself to do a full reset of my island. Going through the beginning feels like a chore. Yeah, there are some people who do not like the early game, that it takes them forever. And considering all of the stuff that happens with the 2.0, it's wacky banana pants. So I can wait. It's all mine? Oh, Nicole, you delightful bean. Thank you. That's 4, right? So 1, 2, 3. Yes. No, that is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. We'll put that there. All right. Yeah, we'll just make this like one big forest with like the buildings all together. I was thinking of having them spread out, but you know what? I like me some ridiculous builds, so. You're on island 9? Holy moly. I think, let's see, Yonoya is the reset from Old Port. So I've had 2 resets on this island, on this switch. And on the other switch, I've had 3 resets. So I've had 5 islands so far. Why does this feel... Oh, that's why that feels weird. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I love me some kidcARRR with tetanus involved. I'm a fan. Did I make this almost work? I almost made this work. Okay. Oh, now the question is, do I want to make this a lot bigger? Hold on. I want to see this because I think what I also want to do. No, I think I like it that way. I definitely want to make sure that there's space between the cardboard castle and like the treehouse situation. And then I think I'm going to add like little various like small little tree houses getting to that point. The tutorial of the game is just okay. The first time you do it's wholesome and stuff, but the other times I just burn down and tired. I tend to take my time with the reset because I remember that I sped through the tutorial with old port, and that was before 2.0, and it burnt me out. Like, I was tired. So I definitely, when I time travel, it's only like to do resources and just do one thing at a time because I couldn't do it. Holy moly, that's cottagecore once again. Love it. You see koala suit villager? You mean Faith? Yes. Faith is not bad, actually. I kind of like her. Yes. You hear you want to go sleep? Yeah, go to bed. Go take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You are mid-spooky on your current island, and I want to switch it to Christmas after this. My second island is all cats and dogs, and I have 2 versions of it planned, and sheep are not happening anytime soon. I mean, save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy reset. Faith and Kid in Costume is in this lore. We can make it that way. Like, I would not say no. My goal is to complete my Critterpedia properly for the first time. It is actually to stave off resetting. Michelle, I actually did that, and it was super fun. There is an app, if you need help with it, that like helped me. I have been very bad about finishing my Critterpedia. What I may end up doing actually for this island is going to a treasure island and like cheating and just like completing the Critterpedia that way, because I want to have the Critterpedia finished and like everything, the museum done for this island before I reset it. My headcanon I read about Faith is that she's wearing a hijab and has burned itself in my brain. A koala hijab? Ah. I'm all about a Muslim villager. That's cool. Although I shouldn't say that, because I think that there are more religions that wear a headscarf and not just a hijab. You're 3 to 4 art away from completing your museum. That's amazing. That's amazing. Love that for you. So that's Faith's Faith. Maybe, or maybe she is a another like spiritual person that wears a headscarf. I don't know, because I am not of the Muslim persuasion, so I don't know what whether or not being like if a secular person who has a Muslim family or a Muslim background would call it a hijab or a headscarf. I don't know. Wait, is this? Wait, hello. Oh wait, this is not waterscaping. Whoops. Whoops. All right, and so, question: did I math this to the point where so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did it correctly! Will I need another bridge for 3 stars, or should I just let it go with 1 bridge? I didn't realize that there was I think there was a requirement for like maybe one bridge, maybe. So that's 1, 2, 3. I love it when I math. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. So let's take a look. Oh, this is gonna be massive. I made it work. Oh my gosh, I made it flipping work. Oh yes, I love it when I win. I love it when I win. Love it when I win. Okay, and then maybe can I put like I really don't want them to be stuck. I really don't want them to be stuck. I really don't want them to be stuck. Let's see. Maybe. I haven't figured that out. I don't like if I'm going to be making it so they can use the stairs to get up and down places, like the wooden stairs, because that kind of reminds me of a fort situation, then would it make sense then for it to be like, you know, like letting them go either way? Man, could you imagine if like it was actually difficult to get to 3 stars? Like, and I don't mean it that, you know, some people don't have a hard time with it. I mean like truly difficult. Like, screw this nonsense, it's difficult. That sort of thing. All right. I'm gonna need to do an order bot for pine trees and baobabs. Baobabs? I think. And we'll be using, since we're doing some 2.0 action, friends, we're going to be putting down the swings. Oh yes, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. You mean like if they took the requirements for 5 stars and made it that this 3-star requirement? Yes, exactly. Like holy moly. All right, and then so then this entire area is going to be forested. Like the entire area is going to be impossible to get around and navigate. I think that's how we're gonna swing this. I know, Jen. Thank you. Thank you. Here. I'll show you very quickly. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you, Jen? How was your stream? What did you do? Spill the tea. I am nosy, as always. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the wherever I'm gonna make it so you walk up. I think we're gonna do it that way. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. And also, friends, we have a sort of like transitioning to YouTube content creator who does the cozy vibes, who is delightful, hilarious. If you like my vibe, you're gonna like Jen. So be sure to support her, give her a subscribe. She's great. So. Oh, on Fridays you stream Sky. Oh, TIL. Yeah, I was going to practice for Sabotage League until I realized that Blaine and Pat are trolls. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna decorate. And I have not been drinking water this entire time. Ugh, green screen water bottle. TIL. TIL is Today I Learned. All right. Infrastructure. They really are. I think my favorite thing was like, you know, it's kind of a mistake to call out your teammate. And I just, poor Kato. Poor Kato. Poor Kato. Let's make an incline. We're gonna do a log staircase. It took me too long to understand what they meant. Oh, I know. I know. Flippin' trolls. They named names too, so I heard... I know. Poor Kato. But, I mean, she's gonna have me as a teammate, so, bring it. You knew right away. Oh my god. Yeah, what I thought was so funny was, like, Becca was saying, I'm so glad I'm not part of it now, because holy moly. And having to navigate 5, 6 people's schedule. Jeebus. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey friends, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. I hear Babs may need some support. I'll be right back. Never mind, it's his nap time. He is self-soothing. Alright. Alright, withdraw. We're gonna take 200,000. This is the one thing I do regret about, you know, using a treasure island is infinite bells really makes me uncomfortable. I'm okay with millions. I'm okay with being a billionaire, but, I can't handle it. Can't handle it. I got max bells and I spent, well, to be fair, I had been throwing away like a bunch of it and I gave away nearly 100 million to 25 people. So I have a stream where I did Toy Day in July where I gave away bells. Yeah, max bells once lost my drive. I couldn't. It made me feel weird because I know that this is just a game. I know for a fact that it's not representative of like real money, but this notion that there are people who have billions of dollars and they do not pay taxes. Bad vibe. Such a bad vibe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're gonna fix this. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't be sorry. It's totally fine. It is totally fine. Oh, wrong one. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. There we go. Much better. Let me imagine it just in case. And then we're gonna time travel. Actually, no, that's better because then we can, we're making it more square. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, please don't get me started. My soapbox is getting repaired and I have a couple of drinks earlier. Nice, Belle. Nice. Nice. Oh. Up. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. All right. And then I think I'm curious if I can actually put an incline right here. I don't think I can. But I think what I would like to do is I think I want to put an incline right here. Yeah, it'll be worth a try. It'll be worth a try. I don't think I can. but because, and that is something that I want to do with modding, right? That I just want to put, I want to be weird with my inclines. I want to be weird with my bridges. Anyway. A time travel. Let us time travel. Oh my gosh. You need some more stuff. I love doing little pocket builds that, you know, look kind of aesthetically pleasing, but you can transfer it to like anything. That's another video I need to do, is some pocket builds. I need to finish the video I'm working on though. I want to put stuff where I want it. Is that too much to ask? I know. Nicole, right? Right? Let me just put my stuff where I want it. Plus. Goodness. Hello, Neptune. It's good to see you, friends. We have a budding Animal Crossing content creator in the chat. Let's see. ACNH Neptune, where are you? I know for a fact. Where are you? There we go. Perfect. Who is on their way. There's 25 of you in here. I think we can get Neptune to 50 subscribers today. I think we can do that, right? Right? I think we can do that. So if you could, ACNH Neptune is a delightful content creator, has really cool ideas, and I think we should support them. So if you could, if you would, do an Artsy a kindness. Please and thank you. No, you're sweet. You're amazing. Oh geez. Da-na-na-na. Oh, it's the fireworks. Heck yeah. You know, for all the lore that Red and Tom Nook used to be like gal pals, the fact that Red is given some sort of legitimate purpose by being part of the island in this capacity is hilarious to me. Off topic, what happens after people get the purple paintbrush, the gold one? What's after gold? That's it. I think you're just a shiny. I think that's it. I haven't gotten that far. I would be tickled if y'all are here 2 years later. Like, holy moly. Oh my gosh. Red with his shirtless action showing off his chest. Love it. I need to catch one of your drawing streams sometime. I love the style. Timmy versus Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'll do well, it depends on when Sabotage League is, but yeah, definitely. I still need to finish stuff. I have a couple of green brush members already, so I'm getting close. Wow, that's like 6 months, isn't it? Holy crap. Wait, red, orange, yellow, green. Is that 6 months? We're not holding a ceremony. We don't have time for that. We're talking infrastructure, sir. We're talking infrastructure. We want layout changes. Well, we also want inclines, but, you know. An island home. Oh, it's 7. Holy sh... It says you were a member for 8 months. Holy moly, Jen. Holy moly. Holy moly, guacamole. Yes, let's do it. You're ready for another one? I love... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have a Sabotage League poster idea that I have in mind, but I have to change... I'm glad that I didn't get started on it, because since Kato's back in the race, I need to figure out the layout for it. So... Also, Mallory is so cute. Is so cute. It's adorable. I really do like the snooty ducks. Let me see. Let me check that out for you, Belle. Let's see. Also, I am 3 subscribers away from 1,880 people subscribing to my nonsense. That's wacky pants. That's so wacky pants. I can't. Alright, so memberships. Also, there's over 200 members to this channel. Green Brush Crew. Let's see. Badges. So, after 6 months, it's green. At 12 months, it's blue. After 24 months, it's purple. After 36 months, it's rainbow. And after 48 months, it's the shiny. So, yeah. That's wacky. Y'all are so sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of worried that because I would be going back down to a once a week streaming schedule, or at least until we figure out the Babs life schedule. I don't know. I think there was talk about Wendy. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to rescue Wendy and Hopkins from the reset. I really do. I love them. I don't even know them very well, but I just... Okay, let's talk about you, Hopkins. Thanks for saying hi. Let's talk. What are you doing? I might copy you. I could be Morri Jr. for the day. Actually, that'd be awesome. You know, okay, here's another mod that I would like to have. I would like to be able to invite my villagers for coffee without having their amiibos. Like, why can't we call them up and invite them? Why can't we do that? Aw, Neptune. Aw. 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 Yeah, no, I miss y'all. I really do. Oh, Fang, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, I did not get the... I did not get that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Hello, sir. Hello. I'm trying to remember how I did this. How did I do this? I think it was... No, not you. Not you, though. Wait, math? Hold on. Hold on. Let's math this. Okay. Let's math this. I don't want to regret this. Come on. There we go. This is the spot. Oh my gosh. Cool. All right. This is going to be such a weird undertaking. It really is. Unfortunately, having to clear up the island meant that I really didn't get to decorating, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we were going to test and see if I could do a staircase here. So let's get into some delightful island designers, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Either that, or I would just put it down here. But we are getting to the point of the end, friends. Although, since the Bab is down for a nap, I want to see how Hubs feels about going a little bit longer. But I want to... I love her. She's so cute. That's so kidcARRR pirate. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Just love her. All right, let's get monies. Let's get monies. Let's get monies. And then we will have Murphy at some point. What if we can make pants and shoes with custom designs? Consider them wearing pants and shoes. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It would be amazing. It would be amazing. That would be so cool. No, that's not what I wanted. Man, my Joy-Cons are really choosing chaos today. That is so frustrating. Shoes would be tough as very tiny. Oh, that's true. It would be kind of hard. There may just be people who don't wear shoes, but I do find it interesting that the villagers are so self-aware. They're like, what is it like to wear socks and shoes? I can't imagine. So, let's see. Infrastructure. Let's do bridges and inclines. And like an incline. Oh, this one. I haven't done a firework thing on this island, but I've been making a habit to make sure that I participate on the other one because I have Sabotage League ones. So it has like, I designed a number wheel firework, and I found a trophy one on as a custom code, and I actually found an original like Nintendoc back when his logo was very like drippy, and someone had also designed a Bewick one, and so I had their custom codes as fireworks for a while. That was cute. Have you ever given them things that they can't wear? Their reactions are funny. I think I did it once. Alright, can I bet? Fine. Fine. Be that way. You know what? Screw you, game. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I hate it here. I hate it here. Yep, just... I hate it here. Nope. What if the ducks in the game could wear shoes, like boots specifically? That would be cute. That would be so cute. I would be a fan. Alright, we're gonna turn this into a lookout point. I think that's how we're gonna swing it. And we will build a crap ton of swinging benches, and we will get a bunch of pine trees. And this better not be in the flow of traffic. I would be so mad. Wait, whoa. Let me imagine it. Will this work? Perfect. Hello, Royal Panda Games. It is good to see you. Welcome in. I forgot I didn't talk to Sylvia after her tent upgraded to a house, so now I'm about to get to 3 stars and she's saying she just upgraded from a tent to a house, and I'm like, what tent? That's so funny. Lloyd, buddy, take my money. Just take my money. Take it. You know what I've also realized for the Meadowcore Island, like how many sheep are sheep villagers Animal Crossing? How many are there? Oh, there's like a few. Like, oh my goodness, there's 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so you can have an all sheep island. What I think would be really cool is that you can have a cow villager like Tipper, And because you know how there's this joke that aliens seem to like take cows? That would be really funny. That would be hilarious. Okay, so we have, did I math this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. We'll figure that out at some point. Gotta head to bed. A road trip. That's cool. Happy time zones to you as well, Scott. As always, your presence is delightful. You are loved. You are valid. Happy birthday, by the way. Like, truly happy birthday. Come next week. I hope you have a great birthday, whatever it is that you celebrate. And safe travels. Yes, Bill. Exactly. All right. No. Excuse you. That is not what I asked. All right, we are going to... Poor Fang. Fang is just stuck. All right, we're going to place down the Able sisters. No, actually, no, I'm already committed. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna make it one big ass tree. We're gonna make it one big ass tree. And then I think we're gonna call it, friends, because I do have a video that I need to work on, and I want to get that done today. So if you are a member, just to let you know, you have early access to videos from anywhere between 12 to 24 hours. And you get to like see what that I work on and stuff like that. And yeah, so that'll be very fun. And then I think next week, my goal is to do an Artsy Ruin Stardew Valley video, because it's been 6 months since I've done it last. So and I haven't played the game since then. The Stardew Valley expanded mod really was overwhelming, to say the least. And let me tell you, there were other things happening in my life, like having a child. So I want to get back into doing that. So speaking of fake villager, hello Faith, how are you? Yes. All right, let me see. Who is presently doing a thing? Nuh-uh. Is a Peyton's Corner and a Koya's live? A Kuya Koya's live. Let me see. Peyton is doing that. I'm not signing off until I finish, I think. Let me see. What is she doing right now? Oh yes, we're gonna be doing that. A bug off. Oh my gosh. So yeah, friends, I'm gonna be using a bot and getting all the trees, and I will keep you informed what the next Sabotage League round is going to be that I'm in with Kato. But I do know that I think the other group, which is going to have Wilbo, EJ, Timmy versus Tommy, and Composer Cleo, that's going to be next week. I think they've talked about it being Friday, but it's not set in stone. I think that's what they're planning on doing. So please be sure, by the way, if you are not... Oh my god, these two. He is such a himbo, and I love it. If you are not subscribed to Wilbo's World, EJ Plays, Composer Cleo, and Timmy vs. Tommy, absolutely consider them. They are all so different from each other, and it's so cool to see how they're coming together. So, wait, did I did pay for that, right? I did pay for it? Yeah, it's been so cool to watch everyone play, because everyone has a different style. Everyone has a different strategy and a different vibe. I have noticed that when people lose, there's kind of like this feeling of relief going, huh, I don't have to do this anymore. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see how they go, because Wilbo is definitely chaotic, and I love that. I do. I think Wilbo is hilarious, and he's such a sweetheart. So I have met some awesome creators I didn't know before. Yeah, right? Exactly, like May. Composer Cleo. I did not realize I needed to have streams that are Animal Crossing related, but also not. So, like, you know how I do live draws? Listening to, like, Cleo just create things is just such a great vibe. Is such a great vibe. I am so grateful specifically to have met Cleo. Like, just a sweetheart. Love it. And I've been really getting into the modding community, like watching. And so having Timmy versus Tommy's humor is amazing. So just like check them out. How was your workout, love? That's awesome. I'm just finishing up. I'm a little over, but I hope that's okay. Oh, he's taking a while to self-soothe this time. Poor thing. Alright, I'm just placing down things and then I'll call it. Because I'm gonna send them over to our girl Pepe. Our girl Pepe. Who is finishing her Murder Mystery Island. Like, that girl was fast with that island, let me tell you. Let me tell you. She was fast. You're so glad that Isabel only talks about the socks now. Oh man, let's talk infrastructure. Let's get another incline in. I think I can still do that, right? Let's make an incline. Okay, good. Awesome. The log staircase reigns supreme for me. I love a good log staircase. All right. Switching her to saying who was visiting the island was one of the best things about— I know, Belle, right? Right? Like, and that's like little things that I don't like. I'm not a game dev, so I have no idea how hard it is, but I feel like the quality of life things that the community has asked for is not hard to implement. But I'm really curious with the way that modders, you know, do their amazing work, how like I would actually love to interview people who make mods. And I'm like, how hard is it to actually add these things to the game? You know? But Tom Nook, now he's just gonna do his normal construction dialogue. Ugh. You know, you know what a mod that I would like to have, and perhaps it would be obnoxious, kind of like Stardew Valley, is that I would love it if, like, at— oh my god, they're all out, Jeebus. They are all out. Dang. I would love it if the NPCs went for walks at certain times in the day. So, for example, you know, what if Sable, like, just went to the roost at a specific time on Wednesdays, or Mabel went and hung out with Timmy and Tommy at like 9:50 p.m. because it's closing, you know? Yeah, Belle, I know. That's probably an accurate assessment, because I know that with Stardew Valley, I've had issues where my game has crashed, so I get it. And I know, and that's probably one of the main reasons why Nintendo is like, we don't encourage modding, because I can imagine that if there's a game-breaking glitch that happens on a modded Switch, and somehow it causes problems with another Switch that utilizes an item or something, that I mean, I can imagine that would be frustrating. I can imagine. So, wait, did I math this incorrectly? Uh-oh. Did I math this in? No, I don't think I did. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Did I not put down the tailors the last time? That's so funny. Time to crash, Bringsbane. Yes. You've been awake since yet. Oh my god. Go to bed. Go to bed. What are you doing? Go to bed. Love you. Bye. Bye. All right. Or someone mentioned the campsite. Yeah, like seeing their vibe, because I think that would give us more of an incentive to try new villagers. Wait. Did I actually math this wrong? Because that would be hilarious if I did. Oh, I think I mathed this wrong because Artsy lived chaotically. Yep. Artsy lived chaotically. That's a thing that happened. Yep. But yeah, Springsbane, your presence is always appreciated. Please take care of yourselves. Best of luck for your exams coming up in a month. Just be sure that you're studying, you're eating, you're sleeping. Yeah, it's 1 over. It's 1 over. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. They're kids. They don't know any better. It's fine. It's fine. Sure, I'll help. Donate. All right. So... yeah, we are slightly 1 over. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Wait, no. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay. I'm okay. I am still a genius. It's still fine. We're still good. Wait, no. Wait, that's 3 versus 2. Or wait, no. No, it's fine. Wait. 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 Am I still a genius? No, I'm not a genius. That's fine. It's fine. This is okay. It's okay. It's alright. Says, you know what? You know what? It's fine. This is fine. Because I can put a pine tree thing here, and I can put something else, so it looks intentional. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It's okay. Hello, Kitty. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're well. We're actually finishing up here very shortly because we're slightly over. And although the Bab is down for a nap, I need to work on a video, and I need to make sure that, you know, Hubs is, you know, has that break. So we're just gonna live chaotically. We're gonna do it. Huzzah! There we go. And then let me see. So that is this. That is this right here. And we have, I paid for this, right? I did. And I think, what was it? Like this. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna swing this. It's just, we're gonna, no, you know what? You know what? No. Congrats for the Nook's Cranny upgrade. Congrats. Love that for you. Okay. So this is going to be a very, very big treehouse, but this is kind of the layout that we have. and I'm going to have like little, like, it's going to be so forested over here. It's going to be ridiculous. And I'm going to make it so that, you know, it's going to have little fun stuff. And then I'm going to terraform the right side so that the, I don't know how I'm going to swing that cardboard castle thing, but friends, you're here now. Definitely don't have a tissue. Oh no, Koi, how was your stream? How are you? We are actually finishing up now because it is the time. It is the time to say goodbye. And thank you, Aaron, for the gifted memberships. I appreciate you. I hope you have a happy birthday. Scott, I know that you have gone to bed, but happy birthday to you as well. We are going to raid. Thank you, Neptune. Thank you. This is probably the best terraforming and waterscaping I've done ever. Period. So it just took me 5 islands. But friends, we are going to go raid a Peyton's Corner, give her all the love. And if you have not subscribed to Peyton, you should. She is a good pillar for the Animal Crossing self-care sort of community. And yes, good way to start the weekend, Belle. I agree. So friends, please be sure to stop by my dear friend Peyton. Subscribe to Koi if you haven't already. And I will see you next week, whether it's a Sabotage League stream or something else. And please be sure to be on the lookout for my video that will be out within the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.